The man, the myth, the legend, the legendoso, the guitar playing legendarioso, Yngwie Malmsteen. We are doing a song, I says, holy bananas. He's put out a new single. It's called Wolves at the Door, and we're going to do it right here and right now. I don't even know if the damn thing has words in it or a singer. So we're going to get into this thing and just see if he just power solos through the whole thing or if it's got a singer or what. So what we're going to do is learn about Yngwie Malmsteen, or Yngwie, a.k.a. Yngwie J. Malmsteen. And then we're going to listen to the song Wolves at the Door, the brand new single. So if you're ready, let's do it right now. Yngwie Malmsteen has 421,819 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Can you guess the top 5 jams? Rising Force, that has 7,489,962 plays. Then you've got Black Star, that's got 6 million plays. Then you got You Don't Remember, I'll Never Forget. We did a reaction video to that, and that's got 4.7 million plays. Dream On, I don't know if that's a cover or what, but Dream On has 15 million plays. And then you got Far Beyond the Sun. I used to love that song. Queen is in love. Surprised that didn't seem to make it on the list, but maybe Far Beyond the Sun is a way bigger, more cooler, catchier song than that. That's got 4.8 million plays. Now what we do is we look into albums that the maestro has released and see what he's done in his years. And it's quite a bit. We're going to spit these out very quick because it looks like he's got the album that I'm talking about, 1986 Trilogy. You got Odyssey, 1988. You got Yngwie Malmsteen Live. You got Eclipse. You got Fire and Ice. You got Fire and Ice Expanded. You got The Seventh Sign. You got Magnum Opus. Why am I not seeing Rising Force? I thought there was I'm not seeing an album cover here that's missing. Wasn't there one with his hand holding the guitar up? Inspiration, 1996, Facing the Animal, Concerto Suite for Electric Guitar, 1998, Alchemy, War to End All Wars. You got Concerto Suite for Electric Guitar, 2000, Attack, Genesis, Unleash the Fury, Perpetual Flame, Angels of Love, Relentless, Spellbound, Jesus. Double Live Volumes 1 and 2, Spellbound Live in Tampa, World on Fire, Blue Lightning, 2019, and then he's got the brand spanking new single from 2021 called Wolves at the Door that we're going to be doing. Now we look into related artists and see whom people listen to and what they might do. Maybe they played shows together with Yngwie or whatever. And we have this Sunday, if you pay attention to these on Sunday, Racer X. Bobby Simpson put in a request for Racer X. So that's coming up today. We named off a bunch of these artists because it's all guitar players. Racer X, Vinnie Moore, Michelangelo Bateo, Tony McAlpine. I talked a little bit about that. Go watch the Racer X about Tony McAlpine. Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, Jason Becker, Alcatraz, Marty Friedman, Cacophony, Michael Schenker Group. That's a new one. Paul Gilbert. So all of those we named off for Racer X. It is time to get into the bio, and you've got an old school image here, a black and white photo of a saucy, svelte, younger Yngwie. He's got his shirt off. He's wearing a leopard print jacket. He's looking into that camera as if to say, Shane, if you were a woman, I'd bend you over my knee and slap your ass. Virtuosic Swedish guitarist Yngwie Malmsteen is credited for originating the fleet finger neoclassical style that took the heavy metal world by storm in the early 1980s, combining a dazzling technique honed over years of obsessive practice. Very frothy. And with a love for rock gods such as Jimi Hendrix, Ritchie Blackmore, and composers like Bach, Beethoven, and Paganini, Malmsteen distinctively broke Gothic compositional style and lightning fast arpeggios, solos, rewrote the book on heavy metal guitar. His debut album, 1984's Rising Force. It wasn't on that list. 1980, because I had that. I had Rising Force and I had Trilogy. 1984's Rising Force upped the ante for aspiring hard rock guitarists and proved that major catalyst for the 80s guitar phenomenon known as shredding. So there you have that. See, sometimes I'm right about things. It doesn't happen very often, but every once in a great while I'm right about something. And I was saying, now listen here, there's something missing. And I was right. Rising Force, the damn song is the #1 on here, but it's not listed in his albums. I mean, let's take one more peekadoodle at it, but yeah. Yeah, it's not in there. They got Trilogy as the first album, 1986, so whatever. It is that time. Wolves at the Door, Mr. Yngwie J. Malmsteen. We're going to listen to it together for the very first time. I hope you haven't heard it yet. Or maybe you want to hear it with fresh ears and with my fat mouth not talking over it. But nevertheless, if you're still watching, then that's what's going to happen now. Magic Titty, give a taste, take a taste. Wolves at the Door. Here we go. Oh, it's panning from ear to ear. I mean, they're all doing just... Is it going to be a vocal? Who's this singing? Is it weird? There's something that's hit me about the mix. Stakes are higher. Drummer's nailing it. Is this Mike Portnoy or somebody? This guy can go back and have a Gatorade while they're in the middle of the song, that singer. Is this that band that I've seen him touring with in the last few years? It's like a little three-piece unit that sits off stage. Off to the far side of the stage. He's got all the... that bass? It's not a bad jam. It's just something about the mix that's not hitting me. The vocals seemed a lot lower in the very beginning of the song. Can't you see the be free? Voice sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Ooh. I thought he was going to go for another solid minute. I mean, that wasn't a bad jam. It's fury, fast, fury, full of fire, fun. It was fast, furious, full of fun, for sure. And it was definitely Yngwie. Let's turn this off. But what say you? What do you think about it? I need to know everything that you can tell me about your thoughts, your feelings, and your opinions on Yngwie Malmsteen and that song, or him in general. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I love Yngwie Malmsteen. I have seen Yngwie several times. Let me tell you about those moments. Did you ever get to meet him live? Did you ever shake his hand and actually grab his little... He wears a little necklace with a crucifix on it. You grab it and kind of caress it and say, "Hi, Yngwie. It's good to know you." Did you ever see him live? What's your favorite albums? You want to give me a pat on the back and say, "Yes, Shane, you were right. Rising Force was not on there, and you were right because it exists." What's your favorite songs all time? Top 5 all time favorite Yngwie songs. And did you actually take any guitar courses online or something like that from Yngwie? Is he ever going to do a master class? I've been watching those. I freaking love them. I watched the Tom Morello one. It was great. I learned. I don't even know how to play. I don't know anything about guitar. I know more about the guitar than I did before I watched that because of Tom Morello. Or not good, not great. Shane, I'm just not a huge fan of the neoclassical metal stuff that he does. The Furious Fire guitar is okay sometimes, but it's not my cup of tea, and it's nothing that I really listen to that often. I'm going to give it a light pass and say thank you very much. All of that can be put in the comments below. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you'd like to see it on the channel, simple to do. It's easy. Just click the link in the description below, and we'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. We'll get those thumbs up to you. That's all I got for this. Swinging in for a kiss. Because we both like Yngwie, right?